Hello, I'm here, Church Street, McDonald's End on this very busy Friday afternoon. And the first thing I've noticed since walking in and around the city centre past several hours is how many new Scousers are now in our city. This city is full of new Scousers, right? Literally full. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm laughing at this, because if you took it too serious, well, one can imagine. There are Scousers, new Scousers everywhere, right? There literally is. They are everywhere, new Scousers. These are the new Scousers that are now in Kensington and Fairfield. In case anyone says, no, you're talking nonsense, so no. I'm sorry, I'm not. The new Scousers that are in Kensington, Fairfield, they're replacing the original Scousers. It's not Scotch Mist, it's Cultural Mist. So before anyone says, no, you're talking nonsense, Joe, what are you on about new Scousers? They're already here. They're already sinking their roots deeper and deeper, changing Scouse streets and communities by the day. Like I say, walking in and around the city centre, there are new Scousers everywhere. Our grandchildren will be saying to the grandparents, where's all the Scousers gone? Granddad, where's all the Scousers gone? Well, exactly, because trust me, right, if it continues at this rate, what I'm saying isn't something far-fetched or alarmist or fantasy. It's real. In fact, it's real and present now. It's happening now, right, as I speak. Kensington and Fairfield is now being populated with new Scousers. The old Scousers are leaving or being driven out. The same can be said around other parts of Liverpool, which I'm sure everyone is familiar with. It's not Joe Owens making this up. I wish it was Scotch Mist and not Cultural Mist, but unfortunately it's Cultural Mist. The new Scousers, if not stopped, will replace the original rightful Scousers who own this city. This city belongs to them, no one else, right? The new Scousers will indeed replace the original ones. Now, before anyone says that's a load of nonsense, like I've said, sorry if you repeat myself, but I'm going to have to. Before anyone says that's a load of rubbish, well, the new Scousers are replacing the original Scousers in Kensington and Fairfield. They're doing it now. So I'm not making it up. It's real and present. Everyone knows it is, right? In 5 years' time, let's say, before the general election, the run up to say, what is it, about 5 years' time, 4 to 5 years' time, what's our city going to be like? There'll be more new Scousers than original Scousers, won't there? This is what is happening. Or at the very, very least, there will be streets and communities where new Scousers will be more in number than the original Scousers. That's obvious to see now in Kensington and Fairfield. Like I've said, it's not Joe Owens making this up. The city centre's full of new Scousers. These new Scousers, unfortunately, they've brought different ways, beliefs and values to Liverpool that are not akin to ours, that are totally different. The new Scousers have no intentions whatsoever of embracing the Scouse ways, beliefs, values, standards now, but imposing theirs upon the original Scousers. See where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen? Because that's what is happening. It's a really, really busy day today. Not just new Scousers, even original Scousers. Plenty of people out today. But like I've said, let's fast forward just 5 years, right? No, not 10 years. Let's fast forward 5 years. What is our city going to be like? I like to keep saying, if the city centre is a microcosm of cultural change, then that will reflect right across the city. cultural change will be changing our city. That reflects the cultural change one sees in and around the city centre. You know, the new Scousers, right? The new Scousers are now coming in our city in such large numbers. Give it 5 years or so, the new Scousers are going to be the majority in certain parts of Liverpool. Now that may only be 6 or 7 streets or a whole community, but all the same, that change will be happening, right? There is no ifs or buts in my mind. And so that's why it's in all our interests, ladies and gentlemen, to oppose any further new Scousers being dispersed in our glorious city. Otherwise, we run the risk of our unique Scouse character, traditions and cultural identity being replaced by the new Scousers and the culture they've brought with them. They have no intention whatsoever of embracing the Scouse family. In fact, they're complete opposite. Anyone that believes that they do needs to get out more, needs to study history, needs to get out and go visit London, Birmingham, Leicester, Bradford, Burnley, Oldham, Bury, Bolton. I mean, the list, Keighley, Halifax, Rotherham, the list is endless, right? That's what they need to do. But I don't believe people in our glorious city need to get out and do anything. They can see and they know what's happening. Those who work in the city centre, those who shop here, those who venture in and around the city centre will know only too well what is happening now. There is a cultural change. And unfortunately, the new Scousers are bringing a change that's not compatible with our ways. And so the new Scousers replacing the original Scousers, Liverpool will not be the same city again. It'll be completely different, right? I don't really think I need to convince people, but I repeat myself just to make my point, because people can see, they know. People travelling in and around the whole of Liverpool, not just the city centre, are seeing the cultural change. They know that it's there, it's real and present. And like I've said, the new Scousers have no intention whatsoever of embracing the ways, beliefs of the original Scousers. They're going to impose their new Scouse culture over ours. It's not really a new Scouse culture, but I'm just saying that you can see and you know where I'm coming from. This is our city. And it belongs to us, the only Scousers, the real owners and inheritors of this city. This is for our children, our grandchildren, and all those amazing Scousers yet to be born. It's not for the new Scousers, right? The new Scousers in small numbers, not a problem, but that's not what's happening, right? Too many are coming in, right, and being dispersed in our glorious city. And the impact this must be having on schools, doctors, dentists, jobs, housing must be untold, right? Yet these reckless idiots continue. Well, let it continue, and it's going to come and bite the lot of you in the backside, trust me, right? This will come back and haunt the lot of you. Refugees welcome, diversity, our strength, coach for refugees, few quid in the pocket. It'll come back and haunt the lot of you, trust me. I may do another video later on, I'm not sure, but all the same, remember, no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you.